Hello Supermum. Now chances are right now you're a mum who's given all of her time, her effort, her energy to her kids and her family. You know, you're trying to be the best mum that you can be, and I completely get that. But what's happened throughout the years is that you've put your own needs on the back burner. So much so that you might have gained weight. You might have let yourself go. You might be feeling unfulfilled, highly reactive, highly stressed out inside of your day-to-day life. And one thing that I want you to understand is that you must put yourself first. And if you're like, considering the fact, well, no, Louisa, my kids come first. Everyone else comes first. I want you to ask yourself this. If you're happy, if you're confident, if you've got more energy, if you're less stressed, if you feel more confident inside of your life, is it really selfish in putting your own needs first? Who else is going to benefit from that? Every single person around you is going to benefit from that. But the reason why you fail to put your own needs first is because society has conditioned you to believe that if you're not looking after everyone else's needs before your own, then you're being a bad mum, which I think is absolute crap. And what I want to cover today is something called the triangle of importance. The biggest challenge that a lot of mums face when they come into Woman Strong Supermums VIP is being okay with putting their own needs first. It's a very difficult thing to do. But as you begin to put your needs first, as your family begins to see how happy you are, they're going to be like, wow. And you're going to be like, shit, why did I not do this much earlier? Now, what I want to show you is something called the priority triangle, which is in a PDF down below this video. And when you click on it, it will open. And what I really want you to understand is that you come first. You must come first. You come first because you're the person that is controlling the energy inside of your household. If you're happy, everyone's happy. It's like that saying, happy wife, happy life. If you're happy, if you're confident, if you feel good about yourself, everyone is going to feel good as a result of that. If you've got a partner, your partner comes second. Your partner's looking after the kids as well. And then your kids come third on this priority triangle. If you're trying to pour energy into your kids, into your family, without pouring energy and filling yourself up first, you're pouring from an empty cup. It's like you've got a bottle. You're pouring water into the bottle. There's a hole in the bottom of the bottle. You're burning out. You can't actually pour energy into others if you're not pouring energy into yourself. And I really want you to understand this concept. That you must put yourself first, because as a mum, you are putting everything else before yourself. Everything. So first it comes you, then it comes your partner, then it goes to your kids, and then it goes to everything else underneath that. Because guess what? When you're pouring energy into your partner and you're pouring energy into your kids, and then you're operating at the bottom of the priority triangle, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely insane. So what I do with my mums inside of Woman Strong Supermums VIP is I get them to wake up half an hour earlier, and I get them to create space for themselves, create time to chill out, because chances are at the moment you wake up, you have a shower, you get dressed to say goodbye to your partner, you take your kids to school, you drive home, you do 100 different things around the house, and inside of your mind you're like, shit, you're stressed, you're reactive, you're overwhelmed, and there's just so much noise going on inside of your mind because you haven't actually created time for yourself. And you might be saying, well, Louisa, I can't make time for myself. I don't have time for myself. Guess what? You need to learn to make time. You know, mums feel silly when they come into Woman Strong Supermums VIP and they don't make time for themselves, because I make every single mum inside of our programme put themselves first. Make themselves a priority so that they can give the best version of themselves to their loved ones in their family as well. So what I really want you to understand is that you must put your own needs first. And what I've got for you down below is I've also attached something called the Morning Mastery Method. Now what I really want you to do is I want you to start implementing this inside of your day-to-day life. This is one of the morning rituals and routines that every single mum inside of our VIP programme does. Now if you can implement this habit into your life, I can guarantee that after 7 days, you're going to notice a massive difference inside of your mindset, inside of your own happiness, that feeling of gratitude, that feeling of putting yourself first and having that benefit where others are benefiting from you and feeling happy and confident as a result of that. So what I want you to do is I want you to download that Morning Mastery Method down below. Start implementing that inside of your day-to-day life, and I will see you inside of the next video.